Hello everyone to this tutorial about time series. Let's connect to the dataset that we used in lecture 7 in the second section, which is the global store. Connect to the data. It is an Excel file and this is the file global store 2016. Double click on this file and drag and drop orders, and after that use data interpreter. Let's switch to the sheets. Let's drag and drop order date to columns and sales into rows. You will see that we have the 4 years that we have in our data, starting with 2012 to 2015, and on this axis you see the sales volumes, and you can see this plus sign in year. That means we can go further in our granularity. So click on this plus. You will see that this time we have quarter. We see that we have the years are divided here and the sales of volume for each quarter for these 4 years. And still you can see here plus sign a quarter. That means we can go further in our granularity in this dataset. And this time you can see it in months for each year. And still we can go further. Click on this plus. And we got this time in day. And we cannot see any plus sign here. That means this is the minimum granularity that we can reach based on our dataset. But what you are seeing here is the years are divided. So first year with all months, second year with all months, third year with all months, and last year with all months. We don't want to see our line diagram in this format. So let's collapse year order from here and let's convert the year from the discrete format to the continuous format. And to do that, click on this arrow and you see that this year is selected. So we have here 2 sections. The first section, year, quarter, month, day, and more for the discrete format. And year, quarter, month, week, number, day, and more for the continuous format. And now we want to switch to the continuous. So click on year. Once you did that, you find that the color of year converted to be green instead of blue. You have here one line from the first year to the last year. Let's now start going further in our granularity. So click on this plus sign. Now we have in quarters and you see the line for all years. The years are not divided. And click again and you see this time you don't have extra dimensions. It is the same dimension, but you can go further in the same one because this one is continuous. And this time we have in month. Click again. This time we have in week. And click again and this time we have in days, which is the minimum or the finest granularity that we can reach based on our data. Click again and go to an upper level. So let's select month. Financial information or financial measures such as sales, profit, discounts, cost are highly preferable to see in a time series because you will understand the progress at your business, if your business is going up or down. In this case, we can see that our sales from 2012 to 2016 is increasing overall. Is it true that it is going up and down? We got different peaks and patterns here. But if you, for example, look at the overall line, you see that we have an increase in our sales. So look at the peak in 2012 and the sales here is 135,746. And if you go to the highest peak in 2013, you will have 319,807. And in 2014, you have 338,257. And in 2016, the peak is 555,277. So overall, the sales in this company is increasing. We are achieving a higher sales over these 4 years. And you can see your profit also. You can replace sales by profit. And it sounds that we have the same thing. We have an increase because we assume that when the sales is increasing, we are achieving profit as long as we are keeping the cost less than the sales price. And of course, you can change the measure from here. Instead of sum, you can get average, median, or you want to see the maximum. You want to see what is the maximum profit that you achieved in these 4 years, which was in 2015. You achieved a profit of 8,400. And if you want, you can change the marks from automatic to something else. For example, you can select bars and you can select area. In the area, you will have lines, but the area below the line is filled. And if you want to add label to your diagram, you can drag and drop profit to label. But keep in mind that because we have maximum profit here, you should also make identical. You cannot have sum here and max here. They should be the same. So you can come here and change the measure to maximum.